Jillian. How are ya? Hi, Jillian. Hello, hello. In January, I'm going to be really busy. So I'm taking the time right now to try to get on YouTube and get out, do some connecting. We are at the end of the year. For me, I've been droning on for since 2023 about, you know, Saturn and Neptune and the conjunctions around Pisces. And then we have this, February, this coming year, we have the energy sort of culminating, not really culminating, but it's absolutely going to be some, major changes for many of us. And then if you connect also with that, Jillian, the energy and the reality of, for me, Soul's Path and Journey energy connects with that through destiny. And for you, I will say you are the sun sign Cancer, Jillian. So you will be, in a cycle of Jupiter when all this is going on. And that is very positive. For some people, it's not as positive. For Pisces energies, we are going to be in a cycle of Neptune. So it's a really strong energy for us. And Cancers are going to be in Jupiter, and Scorpios, they're going to either be in Venus or Mercury, and so on and so on and so on, in regards to the destiny birthday cycle energy that I have been practicing with for 100 years. So it's a big deal. For me, I'm absolutely adamant about the realities, all of these major things that are going on the blue planet, on this planet that we are on, Jillian, have been connected in a large way to this conjunction and this oil and vinegar, relationship, this conjunction energy between Saturn and Neptune. So it's big for me. Yes, and so the energy of the age of Aquarius, I've started to feel the change from Pisces. To me, that's a much slower energy to connect with because it's such a long period of time. But I do feel that, yes, I do feel that we are absolutely, moving in that direction. So anyway, it's quite interesting. And to me, there are so many people that just, blah, blah, blah. They're just trotting along. And, to me, I'm always talking about the energy of the moon. And I very rarely drone on, except for the people that know me and follow me regularly. There has been this energy since 2023 that I've been droning on about. March the 7th, 2023 to be exact, is when I started my, droning on about this energy. And now when we get to the 0 degrees in Aries in February 2026, we're going to, have this sort of, coming into the light. And so I've been meditating about it for years, receiving all kinds of messages. about the earth changes and the changes around. For a while I was doing public videos about you know, the changes around some world leaders such as Donald Trump, Xi Jinping, the energy of Putin, Vladimir Putin, even some serial killer energies I've received message about. I mean, it's very crazy the types of messages that I've been receiving in the last 2.5 years in my circles outside around, you know, energies affected by this conjunction. And, you know, so I've been sort of, uh, yeah, sure you can. I'm gonna make a video, a list for a few free readings. I'm not gonna go into real depth with anyone today, unless they're gonna go and do a hey Samina. So I will do a few cards for people, but I'm not going to do any, you know, blah blah blah. I'm not even going to ask your birthday for the free readings that I do today. I'm just going to connect with what comes through. Okay, so you can put your birthday for those of you that want to, that know me. If you do, I'll look it up, but I'm not going to chase you down about it. It's very time consuming, all these things I do for you guys for free when I am on, and I'm glad to do it, but I really am interested in connecting with people who are interested in the universal changes that are happening and would like to know more about how it's going to affect them, because there is definitely the energy of jumping off. There's definitely the energy of major changes, conscious and unconscious things that we have been dealing with in our soul's path and journey are going to be coming into the light, like it or not. And for some of us, it's going to be better than for others. So there you go. So your birthday is 12/28. Is that what you're saying? Or the guy that you got blocked by is 12/28? All right, I will throw a few cards and see if we receive any information about that for you. Let me make a list of, so we have this person named Love, Love, and then we have Samina. So these two people will get a free reading right now. I will just throw a few cards for you. I'm not going to even look at your destiny energy. I'm just going to see what shows up around the query that you have about somebody blocking you that you have a relationship with. We will ask if there's any messages about this person, this connection that this person calling themselves love something has. Is there going to be any change, or is this a permanent thing? So ideally, if we receive messages that speak to you know, the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, those kinds of energies would be not that great in regards to the outcome and current energy. So if we receive many hearts or what we call cups in tarot energy, it would be better for you. Messages, please. What's happening with this person in their relationship that she was, she, he, they, what, it, I don't know, blocked by? Thank you, Spirit. First message. Okay, so this is the energy of you in retreat, sort of wrapped up in your nest. So, you know, and you notice you have your heart on a string there. So whatever's happening, it's definitely something that is affecting you in a big way. This is the energy of a fire sign. It's somebody with some wisdom, but it's also possibly a fire sign. The energy of stress. Tend to what you're doing. Keep going. Hope and inspiration. Information will be coming about what you're asking me. If this person is an earth sign, fire sign, or air sign, finding more balance and the energy of a Scorpio. So, I would say that there is definitely, information coming. You see this eagle? There is true. What does that say? He just texted me. Okay, so this person will be telling you something. You see that eagle? You just said they texted you. Here they are in karma and fate. I do see that they will be trying to find more balance with you. I don't see them, saying, we're going to put this thing to bed for good. Of course they could, because, we're going into that energy, what this session is actually about. But yeah, I think you guys will figure this out. I don't know if you will or you won't, but I will say that they are reaching out. Okay? Please add me list. Oh, okay. Okay, Samina, I'm going to throw some cards for you now and see what the energy speaks to for you. And anyone who goes over to hypsee will get a much more detailed reading. Of course, you can donate the $33 here for a reading when it will be connected with what's in the description box. You can ask a question and you can include 2 birthdays if you do pay here on YouTube. But the reading focus will be about, what's the energy moving through toward you, what you can expect, because that's what I did a whole meditation about this morning for this. Oh, wow, beautiful. Okay, so we have the unicorn in love. Samina. Hi, Damani. I'm doing fine. Yeah, just a minute. I'm going to make another little list. I'm doing 2 right now. I'm on the second one. So after I finish this reading for Samina, I'll make another list. But I want everybody that I do anything for on this channel to please go over and follow me on hypsee. You guys aren't keeping your word here. I give you guys free readings all the time. And all I ask is you go over and look at my bio, visit my channel. They tell me how many people do visit my channel, and it's not how many I've been giving away readings to. So please keep your word. If you say you're going to go there and look me up. My login is in the description. And hello, ma'am. How are you? Please add me. Okay, well, just a minute. When I make another list, I will. Okay, Samina. Hello, I'm glad to meet you from Pakistan. What, do you have a question, Samina? Okay, I see it. Never mind. So we want to know about an air sign, Samina, waiting for contact and connections with an earth sign, Virgo. Okay, so let's throw the cards and see what shows up. Samina, the Aquarius, Samina, waiting to connect and have a reconnection with the energy of a Virgo, please. Messages, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. So look, Samina, going into the new year, this is a big energy for you to think about. This could absolutely be something that is an indication of, the Fool is a restart. The Fool is a new opportunity. But for me, in this session today, the Fool absolutely connects with what the description box is talking about, which is February 2026, some big things coming into the light. So if I was going to say to you with one card, what do I think may happen with your no contact? I would say by February of 2026, Amina, you should set a backstop time to receive information from this person. They definitely are, you know, feeling like they have to work, or you're feeling like you have been left out you know, left out in the cold. Um, So listen to your intuition, Samina. There will be necessary changes that have to happen. The tower is here, and that is absolutely, and then once that happens, things will start to move fast. So I'm going to say to you, Samina, what would be a great thing for you to consider doing for the new year, 2026, is to consider setting a backstop time for February 2026 to hear something from this person. And if you don't, then you've reached the backstop and you're not going to wait anymore. That would be my suggestion. Now, you can do whatever you want to do. But I believe that if this person is going to reach out to you and reconnect and solve their own issues around their emotions, because they have some issues and some emotional choices that they have to make. I see it clearly in position 2. The 7 of Cups was speaking directly to this person you're waiting on. They're not sure what they're doing at this point, but I wouldn't wait forever. All right, so let me make another little list. Please go over to hypsee and check out my channel there. So, okay, so if you put a question in the chat, you go to timeout, okay? That's the thing that happens here, okay? So if you put a question in the chat and I haven't asked you a question, then I'm going to put you right into the timeout slot, because that is absolutely not what you do here at Blue Hill Tarot. I put it clearly and in capitals in the description box. It is rude, and why? Because it distracts my energy and guides around to you, and I start connecting with your information and answers, and I talk to somebody else about them. My guides don't know you from Adam, okay? So if I'm looking at someone else and talking to them and I see your question, I'm going to start spewing out information I hear about them and not you. It's not right. So please. Okay, so okay, so I will now make another little list. If you're here for a free reading right now, type the word free. All right, right now type the word free. See if you guys understand what I'm talking about. I'm not scrolling through all this writing. Oh, so somebody named with a Z. Okay, you, Z. That's all right. I'll just do Z. This person named Z. Okay, I'm going to give you a free reading right now. What's your question? Okay, 11 years ago, I have no baby. When I conceive 2026, can I get... Okay, so I'm going to ask a fertility question about this person. I don't know if I'll receive an answer or not. Z, what day were you born? I don't need the year. What day? Is this person going to conceive in 2026? Okay, I'm not waiting, so forget it. What day is there going to be any conception for this person? Child, spirit energy connecting with this person. Well, can say to you, my friend, is that you are just spending way too much time worrying about this, and that is absolutely keeping it from happening. You see, this is the energy of the crimson dress, and you are worrying. There are things that need to happen. I do see the energy of the Tower for you in a positive way in position 3. If you are an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or the energy of a Scorpio, I see that there is a possibility. I just want to say to you that whatever you are squeezing to make this happen is not working, and it's really hurting you, and it's hurting the relationship that you're in right now. So, hi, come on. Okay, so this person who is here, star, flowers, I asked, please, no questions in the chat, so you can have a nice time and time out. Okay, so let me say, what I can say is, stop worrying about it and thinking about it every minute of every day and stressing. That is affecting your physical self. I do believe there is a possibility of positive change happening around your fertility, especially if you have connected to you, like your partner is an air sign or a water sign. If you are an air sign or a water sign, both of those things could happen. You could conceive, but only after you learn to relax and not stress so much. You cannot control fate, okay? So I say to you, take care of yourself, make the necessary changes to keep yourself healthy, be positive about when you think about reminiscing about this happening, because you are spending a lot of time thinking about that new baby, and if it happens, it will happen much easier that way, okay? Okay, so who was it that was here? Damani, are you here? I think I saw Damani. I'll throw a few cards for Damani. If you want to donate to my channel to help animals, you can do that and receive a little bit quicker attention around a free reading. But otherwise, I'm just going to trot along here until I get... Hi, Mary Maiden. Hi, happy. Nice to see you, my dear. Clear. I hope you're feeling all right, Mary Maiden. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. So I will type that I did call for Damani, and they're not here. J-M-I-N-I. Okay, so if Venusia, okay, let's do you. Do you have a question? I'll throw a few free cards for you if you like. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and check me out over on hypsee. Keep your word when you say you're going to do that, because hypsee keeps track of who goes over there to look me up, and many people who say they have been going or we're going to go haven't. So please, if I ask you to do that, it's not, you don't have to spend any money to go to hypsee.com and look up my channel. You can read a bio about who I am, and then you can leave, or you can look around and make a connection with me through hypsee. Okay, what is it? Do you have a question? Hey, come on. Yeah, sure, I'll throw some cards for you in a minute. This person named Venusia. What's your question? Do you have one or no? Messages, messages, messages. Messages, messages, messages. Your birthday is October the 16th. Yeah, if you want to put your birthday, it helps you, but I'm not going to chase you down about it. This is a free reading after all, so if you want to put your birthday, you can do that. Just the month and the day. Okay, is David having a date? Okay. Okay, so I can tell you right now, you already know the answer to that. I feel like your intuition is pretty clear and correct, but I'm going to throw cards and ask that question. Is David having a date with someone else tonight, or right now, or in the immediate future? And I'll tell you what I received. Please like and subscribe, and go over to hypsee and check out my channel there. So yeah, this is the energy of how you are. You know, you're all you're making something out of nothing at this point. This energy tells me that you're making a mountain out of a molehill. This is you specifically, hopeful that it's not true. This is you. You already have baggage with this person. So this person has some issues with the relationship they have with you already, or something that is swirling around a tide pool of emotions that is happening. I don't know whether you guys have a home together or spend a lot of time together, but you're definitely happy with them. You're definitely worried about losing this person or disconnecting with them. If they are a fire sign, they are here. If they are an earth sign, they're here. Reminiscing is here. And the final energy is, you know, focus on your own independence and well-being. You know, you be you. You're strong. You have a lot to offer. You are definitely intelligent, but you're all wrapped up in energies around love. And you have the Queen of Heart energy around you that tells me that if you have a physical relationship with this person, it's very memorable, and it's memorable to them too. So that's what I have to say to you. Don't sweat, don't stress. I see things that have happened in your relationship that maybe have caused you to be in a place where you're a little more insecure than you should be. There is nothing here that told me that this person is having any type of a connection with anyone else. If that's what you guys have agreed to, monogamy, then I say to you, I have nothing to tell you that that's not happening. Okay? Please don't put questions in the chat. If you do, I'm going to put you in timeout. So this will be the third person that I turn around to my computer and I put this person in chat. That's in chat in the timeout bin, because I'm not going to wait for you guys to read the description. There you go. Okay, So, who was it I was just talking to? Kimon? Hey, Kimon, how are you? You're here for a reading? Great. I'm glad to hear that, Charlie. Just hang around and I'll call you or donate and get moved up quicker. Go to hypsee, check out my bio, donate there. There's lots of readings there. So I'm going to say, come on. I'm going to make a little list here now for a couple of people for free readings. Kimon will be one. And then I will do this person, Charlie. And then I will do a call out a couple other names, okay? Hold on. Come on. Do you have anything you want to ask before I throw your cards? Clear, clear, clear. I say hi to you too, Mallow. Next week. What's going on for Kimon next week? New Year's. Nice, Kimon. Nice to see you. Come on, please go over and check me out on hypsee. Even if you can't donate, you can look at me and follow me there and read a little bit about my bio. And it helps me to have more traffic there. And I really am trying to develop a strong relationship with this site because I have a feeling of positive energy with them. So next week, what's happening for our sweet Kimon? Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Ooh, the wish card. All right, here we go. First energy is the universe is with you. Also, a fire sign might be around you, but the universe has your back heading into the new year. This is you specifically. You are filled with hope. I see really a positive, happy energy around you right now. I don't know if you can confirm that things feel better or lighter, but definitely you're connecting with the universe, and the stars and the sun are with you in the energy. There's also improvements around your material circumstances. If you're waiting for money or checks or bonuses or opportunities financially, the Ace of Pentacles in position 3 is lovely. This is you. You're the Libra. So this is the energy of you finding fair and balanced outcomes, and the start looks really great. There's someone around that may be a passionate connection, a fire sign. There is news coming from possibly a fire sign or another air sign. Here's a Leo showing up. Here's a Capricorn. And your final card is, you know, don't get all tied up in the minutia of the things that you can't figure out right now. Come on. If there's things that are confusing you, you're getting different bits of information, now is not the time to make decisions around those things, okay? So just relax, you know, keep yourself centered, calm, and those things will work themselves through. Okay? So I'm happy to see you. Come on. I wish you a blessed, faith-filled energy for 2026. Please read the information I wrote about the Saturn-Neptune Conjunction and investigate it some yourself if you don't know anything about it. And if you do get to a place where you can donate to my channel on hypsee, I would be grateful if you would do that. Get a reading there through me. Okay. So the next person I called is someone named Charlie. Okay, are you here? Okay. Thank you, Jillian. Hello from Germany. Please take that question out of the chat. Charlie, 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 Charlie. What's your birthday? The month and the day. And the person from Germany, if you don't remove that question from the chat until I ask you to give it to me, I'm going to put you in timeout. So, and when you come to Blue Hill Tarot, please always remember, you don't put questions in the chat until I asked you, for obvious reasons. And I'm not going to explain them again. But thank you for stopping here. March the 18th. Mellow. March the 18th. So you have the entrepreneurial energy around you, okay? So this person that's Charlie, 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 and thank you for that donation. You're welcome. That money goes to help animals, okay? So I come on here to raise money to help animals. So if you look through my channel, you'll see tons of animals that I have rescued and saved. And I don't earn a lot from this channel. I do more in the private sector than here, but whatever I do earn, I spend it to buy pet food, medication, take animals to the vet. So it's not like you're giving me money to get my nails done. I don't do that. So let me talk to this person March 18th. Okay, so I see an energy of you needing to work on your own more than for someone else. I also see the energy of you, spending some time on your path in a restless connection. You don't really, you're going to take a while maybe to figure out what it is that you want to do. I definitely see you have the ability to attract love. Absolutely. People perceive you as someone who is interesting. When you set your sights on being interesting, you certainly can be interesting. Now, your question is about, you want to know about, will you find, what was that question? You want to meet my person. Well, you won't own them, but you may meet them. You may meet somebody that's worth the effort from your perspective. I say give people a chance and show up, be present. And this person is, you are definitely connecting with the Saturn-Neptune Conjunction. When January rolls around, January through February, you will be in a cycle, literally, from my perspective, of the energy of Neptune. So, you're looking for things that are missing in your life. You need to realize, my friend Charlie, that you may be wearing some rose-colored glasses around people that you meet. So pay attention that nobody is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, in love or otherwise. So this is an energy of, you in the nest. You need to take care of yourself. If you've had any health issues, if you've been in retreat, been a hermit, haven't connected, if some relationship has hurt you to the point where you literally got just exhausted, relationships can do that. There's your heart right there sitting next to you. Take care of yourself, Charlie. There could be an earth sign connected to this, or there could be a new sign coming that is an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgos. And yes, there will be love for you in 2026. Somebody is coming, whether there's somebody that you've had in your life from the past, or it's a new opportunity. There's definitely an energy of someone who cares about you and wants to bring you flowers and have that picnic and ride that stallion and be somebody that you have a happy energy connecting to. There's the energy of a Taurus and Aries. There's the energy of your family. Very nice. There's an old relationship that you still have a fire burning around. There's definitely love. And here's the energy of you in position 8. And your final energy is another water sign. So if you have a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries cross your path from before or in the future, they could definitely be somebody who's worth the effort. Okay? There you go. Wow, what's that? Hi, beautiful superior. What is all that writing? Okay, thanks. You have a great day too. I will remember that. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we are going to... why is this thing going off? Happy Sunday to you. Hey, Jen Love. Donation list is over. Donation. Okay. So I have to go to this person who's given me all these great compliments. Hi, beautiful superior white goddess. How are you doing, beautiful queen? I know my place as a black man, beautiful queen. What does that mean? You know your place. Well, I hope you are happy in the place that you know. What is your name? Edward Elliott. Thank you, Jen. Jen, I'm going to try to do some tea leaves when things calm down for me. I've been receiving messages about, you know, getting some information through tea leaves because of this everything that's culminating around me, especially connected to the meditation cycles, including you. I always keep you in there. But I will be sure to put the Virgo sign up on in the top echelon in case I don't have time to do many of them. I said to myself, remember when you do this to use, you know, remember to connect with Jen and let her know. But I haven't had time, you know, I have to have time to steep the tea and go through the whole ritual in my own way. And so I just haven't had time to. But I bought last year, well, it's almost last year, this year still, 2025, some beautiful tea for tea leaf specifically that works for me through a lovely tea company. So anyway. Laundry, yeah, I got some of that to do too. So Lorraine, good morning. Happy Sunday. So let's talk to Lorraine. Lorraine, are you here? Lorraine. Somebody made a... Hello, Lorraine. Nice to meet you. Somebody made a donation of some type. I need to put their name. Mellow. So we're going to do Lorraine and Mellow. Lorraine. Okay, those are the people that are up. Okay, so Lorraine, you have a question? I don't know if I'll answer it, but you can ask me. And hi, Mello. You'll be next, okay? Thank you again for helping me help animals. So I'm waiting for Lorraine. Is my son doing okay? I will when I call you, okay? So just wait. That's the best I can tell you. Could you tell me what month and day you were born, Lorraine? Just type it in right now. Don't wait. Oh, there it is. 10-9. Let me throw a few cards and see what we receive. I definitely feel something happening from you. You need to take better care of yourself, Lorraine. It could be related to worry about your son, or it could be related to something else. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, I'm picking up on something to do with health around somebody. This is a card that I connect with around health. You need to take better care of yourself. Your son needs to take better care of their self. It could be what you are, what you are intuitively picking up on, whether it's connected with you or your son or both of you. There's definitely an energy of health that's coming up from my guides through these cards. There's the energy of being able to heal and getting better as possible. You have the tools to do that, and so does your son. This is possibly also a fire sign. So this is something that's very strong, something that hurts. So I'm picking up on that. Ouch, ouch, that really hurts. Finances, melancholy, dealing with this for a period of time. An earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Beautiful family love and reciprocal love. So your son loves you, you love them, whether you know it or not. There is reciprocal energies of love. If your son is the energy of fire or earth, Lorraine, I would say that you need to, reach out to them and see how they're doing, because I do pick up on the possibility. I have two energies of 4 here, 4s that indicate it could be something going on that you need to know about, or you need to reach out and maybe be a part of helping. I definitely see the energy of a united front once everybody gets on the same page around helping whoever it is that needs help. And so that's what I see. Okay? You're welcome. So the next person I wrote is Mellow Yellow. Call me Mel. What was the name of that guy? Oh, I feel like I can't remember. You're welcome. It's right on the tip of my tongue, this person is. So, Mellow, do you have a question you'd like to ask? I haven't got a list made again yet. I'm on the last list still, but I will. My birthday is January 4th. Is there love? And January 4th. Well, it'd be great if I could see. Oh. Oh. So you're a workaholic. You This person, Mellow, do you work a lot? Is there something that has taken you um, on a different path than connecting with love? If you don't call it work, is there something that you've been doing that has kept you from, spending the time, energy to give love a new opportunity or a chance in general? So just part-time. Well, there's something that's keeping you from connecting with love. What is the other card? Oh. Do you have circumstances with your family that are bogging you down from maybe your childhood or something? Oh, I don't know, but something is keeping you on a path to connect with clarity around yourself before love. So I feel like my message to you before I even throw any cards is that, connect with yourself and whatever it is that you've been devoting more time to than relationships that you are interested in. Figure out what you need to do around that. That would be my first psychic message to you. Thank you, Spirit. I do feel like absolutely love is been diverted or is possible to connect with you. Yeah, you've got something. Immediately we have the energy of the past. The tide pool here, and you are looking back and not looking forward. Or it could be something that you came here with in your etheric energy, you were born with, some energy of things that you need to, clear on your path. It's not a bad thing. It's just something that you need to realize. You may have things that have been keeping you from getting to that love that you want because there are other areas in your life that the universe and our Savior wants you to clear and move through. Yeah, you have consequences. Could be around an earth sign or how you're seeing the universe in general. Look at this card. There is love around you coming in 2026. And this is the energy of air. You. And then, yeah, so I'm happy for you. Water. Yes, so I will say to you that yes, I do feel like there is love coming. Maybe you have been working on things that you need to heal or learn about yourself and yourself. Maybe you're clearing those consequences and those emotional baggage things because you do have the energy of offers around love. And then when those offers come, you have the energy of things picking up fast and then moving fast. So I would say, thank you for that donation to help my animals, Lorraine. I would say, yes, there is love coming. I don't know with who. I'm not going that far, but there's the energy of water and, what did I say? Water and earth that are showing up here. Okay? Don't discourage though, okay? Mellow, don't be discouraged. You got a lot to offer and you're very smart. And the thing is that sometimes I believe you get a little obsessed about things and you need to tamp that down. And don't try to fix it through, zoning out in any way, shape, or form. Take care of yourself and be positive, be present. You're going to be fine. Love is in the universe for you and on your path. Okay. So, this person named Shagun, I'm going to call them because they've said that a few times, but yeah, there you are. Lorraine, I've already said I was going to do this. What is the future of my relationship? Okay, let me see. I'll ask that question. Mello, thank you so much for those kind words, and thank you for helping me help animals. That's what I do this for, is my animal advocacy. 10, 11. So I see, let me throw these cards for this person calling themselves something, Shagun. What's the question? What's the future of my relationship with Suckwib? What's the future of the relationship? Well, you definitely have a lot of charm in this energy that I'm picking up around you, Shagun. I pick up on an energy of you being able to be very charming, but you can also be mischievous. And I don't know if you being mischievous has caused an issue between you and this relationship. What's the energy around this relationship? So I see somebody that is retreating. Maybe somebody has pulled back. This is you. You said you were 10, 11. The first card is Libra, you. And I see the energy of someone pulling back and not making changes around what they needed to do. I see the energy of an earth sign and a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I do see this person made you very happy. This is the energy of something that's happened between you that's not good. And this is the energy. If this person is an earth sign that you're asking me about, I would say they are in retreat and I don't know if they're coming back. If this person is a water sign, I would say that they are, focused on whether or not they want to make necessary changes to continue this relationship, but they definitely care deeply for you. That's what I have to say, okay? So that's a free message for you. I thank you for, now I'm going to do, what was that one card? Lorraine wants what? What's my card for this month? Can I do another question? I'm sorry, but I'm not, that's a free reading. All I can do is tell you what I picked up on. I told you what I got. I don't have any answers about that with the free cards that I threw. Do I think this person cares about you? Yes. Do I think or know if they're coming back? I didn't ask and I didn't see. I definitely see something happen between you two. And it was something that hurt. It was something that hurt, okay? You're welcome. So, Lorraine, what is it that you are asking me? Yeah, I feel it. It hurts. Okay, so could you please, Lorraine, could you please tell me what is it that you donated $1.99? I will give you a, you know, a few energies. What was it? Do you just want me to pull a card for you? I don't know what's. Where's Lorraine? What's my card for this month? Oh. Lorraine, did you tell me your birthday? Could you tell me again? Ten nine. And I will tell you what card I connect with for your finances, okay? And I don't tell you what I see, so be prepared. Great energy around you in business. I hope you're in teaching or communication or something that involves you figuring things out, because you're definitely no dummy. Here we go. Finances, please. So just wait a minute and I'll talk when I'm ready, okay? So I see something happening around your finances from the past where there was some resistance to change or stubborn energy around doing what needed to be done. I see the energy of procrastination, about making some type of a decision or choice. What is the card? There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, one moment. Eight of Hearts. Okay, so I see the energy for the card of your month for January as the energy of the Eight of Hearts, okay? I would say to you, don't burn any bridges around your finances. Take care of things that you need to. Don't be looking at things from one direction only around choices around your finances. There's definitely opportunity around you, and use that great personality that you have, that magnanimous energy that is with you, Lorraine, to pull the things you need around your finances, because you have the energy. Okay? That's my message for you. Thank you for the $1.99 donation for helping me help my animals. But I definitely see a positive energy around improvement there. All right, is there anyone that would like to donate for a reading on hypsee? So I've been on for how long? An hour. Wow. Cinderella 7. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. I affirm that. And I say you're awesome too. Okay, this person named Cinderella7, what's up? You have a question? Jen Love. So you are a beautiful energy of the sun sign Cancer, a lovely energy. And you are going into a very positive cycle that has already begun. What's your name? Your name is Stedvi or whatever. Stedvi. Hi. So I'm going to say to you, things will begin to look up in your life in general with the energy of the new year, the Jupiter cycle. Things will tend to start to turn around a little bit. I do want to say to you that you have a path. Immediately when you told me your birthday, I saw the energy of, you know, consequences and things happening around your life, whether it's related to family or friends or love, where you feel like you maybe got the short end of the stick. You know, you didn't get what you expected. You're like, wow, you know, I didn't expect that to happen. And that is definitely an energy that is, whenever something like that happens to you, particularly, what I would say to you, and you can take it or leave it, is to remember that is a part of your soul's path and journey lessons, okay? You're supposed to learn things from those circumstances. You're not supposed to feel like a victim. You're supposed to say, okay, what can I take from this where it really sucks, but what am I supposed to learn? I know it hurts, but I'm going to take something from this lesson around my family, my job, my friends, my lovers, whatever it may be, and I'm going to take it with me in the positive and release the rest of it. Now, you're asking me about somebody, if you have a future with someone. Okay, let's see. I will tell you what I see. I can't do anything else. I do know you're very loyal in love, and sometimes it's to a fault, but that's okay. That's a good quality, except when it's not. Whatever. Here we go. Guidance, guidance, guidance. What does this person need to know about this person they're asking me about? They use the word future, I think. Did you use the word future? Yeah, you used the word future. That's a big one, a big word, future. How about just now? Start with now, and then you can maybe get to the future if you want to. First card. So this is a card that says there's consequences around this relationship already. I don't know what they are, but I already feel the covering energy here. There's something that's happened, or some energy from your inner voice, your own spirit guides that are telling you, or you've already dealt with some crap that you're still carrying from someone else. I don't know, but you have consequences around you and this relationship, or some relationship that you have left is still following you. This is the energy of the Hermit. It could be that the person you're asking me about is a Virgo. It could be that you're in retreat. It could be the energy of, you shining the light of the divine on something that you need to, that has consequences around this relationship. This is a Leo. It's also the energy of strength. Your emotions, you're definitely having a hard time with your emotions, making the decisions around this. You definitely have good friends in your life. Your money is not, you could have consequences around your money. That's something that I hear. Here's the energy of giving and receiving love to a fire sign or an air sign. If you have a relationship with an air sign, it's definitely a spiritual connection, and there's definitely love coming both ways. There's the air sign to validate that. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And this is the energy of Taurus and Aries. Okay, so I don't see, if you are waiting on a Scorpio, the person is not ready to make any real choices around you. They are definitely somebody that is, they're going through their own metamorphosis. And I definitely feel like they're not sure about what they want to do about you. That's not bad. It's not a, you know, what was your future? The current feelings for me. Okay, there you go. So I did answer the question. Now you just have to be you and be present and, you know, uh, let whatever needs to work out. And then, you know, I could throw more cards, but that would cost you money and you don't want to donate. So I'm picking these cards up. And when you can donate, you can come back and donate via hypsee, and I can give you a video reading, and it will provide a lot of clarity about what you're dealing with right now. Okay? But for now, happy holidays and thank you for stopping. Whew. Okay, so I'm waiting for somebody to book a reading on hypsee. And all I've done is give things away. I did have a couple small donations to my channel, which I am so grateful for. You're welcome, Cinderella 7. Lily Buns 613. Okay, Lily Bun 613. Would you like some cards? Is that why you said that beautiful thing? I affirm it, but I accept it and I thank you for it. Okay, so you're going to get put into timeout, Miss Nekka. Nobody comes here and puts questions in the chat, okay? I appreciate that positivity very much. I love me some positive energy at all times. Would you like me to throw you some cards, or are you just passing through? Is there anyone here that would like to connect with me now? Type in what you want and I will look at it. Just don't put a question in the chat. Just, you know, ask me what you... Yeah, sure. I'll be glad to throw you a few cards, Lily. Jen, I'll connect with that energy when I'm ready, okay? And before I leave, I'll give you guys a few free cards. Could you please tell me, Lily, what your birthday is? Okay, Ocelot. Hello, Mr. Jen. April 29th. That wasn't a negative comment. I hope you take it as a joke. It was. April 29. Earth. So you have a lot of things that you don't share with people. I mean, you're not somebody that just sits down and tells everybody what's going on in your life. That's why I was feeling this energy here. You have things in here that maybe only you know about, or maybe only a few people know about. You're the kind of person, Lily, that could have a whole separate circumstance going on somewhere, and the people in this circumstance don't know anything about it. And that's fine. That's a spiritual thing that's around your energy. You also are a person, I will tell you, I hear it right now, that will have a soul's path and journey of peaks and valleys. In other words, you're not a person that's going to have this. There are many people I connect with that have this, and they just love it. Everything's smooth. Not you. You have a peak and a valley. Now, how long does it take you to get to that peak? And all of that energy going up to that peak is all good stuff. But then you're on that peak and then you go back into a valley. So you definitely have a very spiritual path. You're very creative. I see you as somebody who doesn't mind an adventure. Do you have a question, or do you just want some cards? You know, there's people that you meet and they will tell you, they'll spill their guts when you talk to them for the first time you have coffee or tea with them. They're going to tell you their life's history. That's not you. And there's nothing wrong with those people. I'm just saying, as a way of you understanding what I'm describing. Thank you very much, Spirit. Okay, what's up with this person? Lily! I have a family member. My daughter has a family member that's name is Lily. Thank you, Ozzy. You can keep right on going with your Siamese self. That's a Siamese rescue. Very cross-eyed, can't see. What's happening here with Lily? First energy. I felt this coming. This is nice. Good for you, Taurus. The Fool is here. So I'm going to say there's something new you're starting or you're headed for. You are definitely connecting with something new or something that you're headed for. And it's something that you're excited about, or you will be excited about. You're willing to fall off the cliff backwards into it. You're trusting in it, you believe in it, and that's positive. You've done your work and your due diligence. You're definitely a Taurus. You know, you definitely got the vibe. Here's a fire sign. I don't know if you have a fire sign around you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. $12-12, did you? 12-12 is a big number for me, spiritually. If you saw 12-12, that's a message from my guides to you, absolutely. I won't go into what it's about, but you can figure that out, what it means to you. I know what it means to me. So the energy of your finances are going to improve. People are going to start to notice you more around your skill set and your job. This is your card, literally. This is your card. You have been feeling like, you know, you want to jump the fence or climb out of the hole you've been in, and you're passionate about things, and, you know, feeling all of the pressure and, you know, people putting things on you. You have the wish card. You're going to get payback, and it's positive. And this is the energy of absolutely, you can say, if you're connected with your job and you're getting the screws put to you around your employer, or you're not getting a fair shake, or you haven't got a job, you never had a job, you want to do something for money, and you have a great skill set, there's improvement in that area, absolutely. And if you've been left out on the curb around anything, whether it's a fire sign or your job or otherwise, there is the universe saying we're going to fix that in 2026. Okay? So there you go. All right, that was nice of me to do. Okay, so I am going to throw a few cards for... Oh, you got to get the laundry. Okay. Please check me out over on hypsee. You can do that for free. Doesn't cost you anything. hypsee tells me who visits the site, not your name or anything or your login. They just tell me how many people have looked for me, and that is meaningful to me. It's meaningful to them maybe, but it's more meaningful to me. So I am grateful when you guys keep your word and do that. And I'm asking you, please do that. Oh, look, there's a hypsee AI machine saying, click the link in the description to request. Okay, sure. Nice to meet you, Lily. All right. Jen, are you back from the laundry yet? Clear, clear, clear. Going on. Nope, not yet. Darn. Oh, yes. Okay, Jen, do you have a question that you want me to focus on? Thank you so much. Best wishes to you, Lily. Thank you so much for stopping. Next 7 days. All right. What's the energy for Mr. and Mrs. for the next 7 days? The two earth energies. What's the energy, please? Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. The Jack of Hearts and the Nine of Clubs. Both have the planetary ruling card of the Nine of Spades. What are the messages for this next 7 days? Ooh, getting a hot flash here about something. What are the messages, Spirit? What's the matter, Suki? Suki, you have the hiccups? You okay, Suk? Drink some water. Here we go. First message is Virgo. Let's see. Virgo is you, and Virgo is your partner. So we have the energy of you guys shining the light in the divine of your life together in its infancy. On that hilltop. Beautiful. Looking out at the path. I encourage you to connect with this energy of sitting next to each other, depending on each other, making plans, but not making plans. Just being together, learning about each other, listening to the divine energy around you on your path. You see your path? And your path is not easy. It's narrow. You see the path? This path is a narrower path than some energies of the Virgo and the energy of the Hermit. So look at the second card. You guys both are going to be dealing with consequences around your path that's narrowing, around your past and your present, around your finances. But you see, this energy has its back to you, and you are facing a different direction. You are facing east. This is facing north. I'm going to say to you that you need to remember that when you start to develop consequences around anything that happens between you two, especially in the beginning of your connection, your permanent connection, that you guys need to both give each other a little slack and not be the crow in the front of the picture with a big mouth. The energy around your intuition. Okay, you have a strong sense of what you want from the other person. Listen to it. The energy of a Pisces. That's your father, Jen. Your father is showing up. The energy of friends. You do have friends, and the friends are going to be important in this relationship to help, keep it tended to help make it grow and, be a little less irritating when you guys are both working your butts off and you're broke and you can't stand the sight of each other for 15 minutes. So it happens. You just have to realize that it's a learning curve. Remember the bell curve? Use that. Money. Come on, Suki. I don't know why. Okay, sorry about Suki. So your karma and fate for 2026 starting out is absolutely focusing on planting some seeds and making some more money. The energy of the world, which is a Scorpio. It's also a new phase, a new cycle. The energy of the other Virgo, and you are both here, and both of these cards are you. So you're going from, look at this now, listen, you're going from, setting on that narrower path together to position 8, standing on top of the wheel, and the wheel represents the universe, standing there together and trusting and believing, putting your arms back and looking up, believing in your faith as a relationship connection together, keeping the other person held high, holding integrity to your relationship and your connection, and trusting that the universe is going to protect you and guide you. As long as you're vibrating high, you're not doing things that are harmful to the other person, you have nothing that's going to hold you back. And your final card is planning for a new home, a better home, a bigger home, a more connected home, somewhere where you have more for each other. That's what's in your path, what should be your focus. Earning more money, focusing on increasing whatever it takes for you to get that bigger paycheck, and finding that security. So let me give you a few destiny cards. So this is the peacemaker. So one or both of you needs to play the role as the peacemaker in the next 7 days. So this 3 is definitely connected with consequences around your finances, your spending, and also your health. Take care of both. Beautiful opportunity around your intuition and making things happen financially. This is the 10 of diamonds setting with your father. There is an opportunity for some type of a lump sum of money or bigger amount of money or payment or bonus or something, or gift or tithe, or I don't know, something that involves something that could move through your father or the Jinlov's side of the family. The energy of the 6 of diamonds at your center, pay your bills. The energy of the Ace of Diamonds with the Ace of Pentacles, you can do that, pay your bills, and you can make more money. The energy of the 9 of Diamonds with the Scorpio, that's the Scorpio mother who's not here anymore physically, and that's also any other Scorpio that crosses your path that has a relationship with you that's connected with something where you feel like you got the short end of the stick. Maybe it's a friend, and these 3 friends. Maybe it's not, but it's absolutely the mother. And the energy of worrying about money is showing up. And the energy of you're going to be delayed. If you have, for instance, the Jack of Hearts is on the bottom of the deck. If you have something around your home, a bill to pay, you may be late on it. You need to pay attention to that. I don't think so, Miss Suki, Grandma. You can't lay down right here. I'm sorry. Suki is a big fat grandma. Oh. So the energy also moving into 2026 for the Jack of Hearts is pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health. This is the Jack of Hearts with the 5 of spades and the 9 of spades. This is him right here. And what's the card in the middle? The meat in the middle is the energy of travel, movement, health, circumstances. Be true to yourself, Jack of Hearts. Be honest. Keep your vibration high. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Okay, I am going to log off. Okay, all right. Thank you for coming by to say hello, Jen. I don't know if I'll have a chance to get anything for you in the new year right away, but you know, I've been giving you free readings here for a while now, so I'll try to do that as much as I can. But I am really busy right now, Jen. I have got so much going on. Ooh. Anyway. All right. Hugs to you and congratulations again from me to you. So take care of yourself, both of you. All right. Take care. Bye.